thinking about when you were mine. And now I'm all up on you. What you expect? But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you.
I gotta do something myself. It's your boy Erv here. Alright, got a dope video for you guys today. We're gonna do an install on high-low skid plate, right?
All right, I know it says Halo. All right, I'm jumping in real quick. Halo, but I'm saying high-low. All right, let's go.
Yo, this high-low skid plate is a skid plate with like a very, very, very bright light on it. All right, so it's gonna come with two things when you open the box. It's gonna come with like a little baggie. All right, a little card, remote control, right, and the wiring lights, and then 3 screws. All right, 4 screws. All right. We got the 4 screws right there. Nice big skid plate. And it comes with this plastic right here. We're just gonna take all this stuff off. This is gonna be a real quick install. Alright. So I get a lot of people asking about the lights. It's kind of dope, you know what I mean? So for some reason I just keep adding more. Like when am I gonna not add more lights? Thing about this skid plate too is that when I see the video, like it lighted up really well in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? So look at that LED. That's a really bright LED. I mean, so, nice clean. This plastic is like really thick too. Maybe like 1/2 inch plastic. Looks like it could take a beating because I'm about to probably give this thing a beating. All right, comes with the wire. You're gonna run this wire directly up into the bike. And that's it. So. Hardest part about this install will probably be taking this off. Oh, bless me. Oh, bless me, thank you.
All right, so I rode the bike up on the little car ramps. You know, little car ramps from AutoZone, like $40. Roll them things up on the car ramp so I can get underneath of it. It's only really 4 screws you got to throw up on here. So, all right, so you're gonna plug the wire in right there in the into the bike. So it's plug and play. You don't have to cut wires, splice wires, find anything crazy. You can wire it right there to the bike, and then it comes with the little controller right there that hooks up to the remote. Plug it in, boom, it's easy. You know, the light will come right on, super bright. It comes with a little remote. It's like 1,000 color combinations. You can just put blue, green, whatever. Speed it up, slow it down, brighten it up, lighten it up as much as you want. You know. So if you got like a different color bike, you can just match it up really easy. They make it real easy for you. Alright, let's fast forward a little bit. I'm just going through all the colors. It blinks fast, blinks slow. Alright. Alright, let's do the install. Let's get these screws on the bottom. Alright, so I gotta take off my old skid plate, take that off. You know, it's easy. I got it rolled up on the ramp and like on up on my little driveway bump right there. So, all right, so I got the ratchet screwdriver. I'll take that thing right out real quick, zip it out. Alright, old skid plate off. Easy stuff, easy stuff. You can see how rough I am on this bike. You can see that the floor plate is already cracked, so I can already imagine how I'm gonna do this skid plate. It's gonna be really, really fun. All right, let's go. All right, see now without a lift, you got to get down on the ground, and like I'm down on the ground. You know what I mean? So this is really like uncomfortable, but I always got a good attitude. Alright, let's fast forward a little bit. Alright, we got the skid plate up. Now, this the only thing, if you're doing this install by yourself, how you going to hold it and the screw and the you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is really like a two-man kind of job, but you know, there's always a way. There's always a way. So, what I'll do is I'm gonna have to, after me struggling a little bit, alright, I'm gonna have to grab something and prop it up. So I got my Cinnamon Toast Crunch box. Shout out to BJ's. I love BJ's. All right, we're gonna put that Cinnamon Toast Crunch box up there to help me out a little bit. I'm gonna line it up again and put the screw in. All right, so I mean, I got the first 2 screws in. This really took me about an hour for 2 screws, and they're still like giving me a hard time. I mean, the hardest part is because the holes, you got to line the holes up, you know, and at this angle it's kind of hard to see and hold the thing up. So, all right, 2 front screws are in, so I'm gonna go around the back and put the screws in around the back. You know what I mean? All right, let's take a look. It's getting a little dark, so I just cut the lights on while I'm doing it, just to make it a little easier for me to see. Alright, so let's fast forward a little bit. I'm trying to work this screw in, but realistically the holes do not match up. So after maybe, I don't know, 4 hours, I just grab some zip ties and zip it up real quick. Alright, so now I'm gonna wire it up, because the wire they gave you is a little too short. So I'm gonna just strip the wires and add a little bit of extension on these wires, just to make it fit, you know. It just wasn't enough wire, so I just added a little bit. Alright, so I wired it up, lighted it up, and then I put the zip ties on the bottom. So the bike, the skid plate is held up by zip ties right now. It's just held up by zip ties. So, and realistically, zip ties is not gonna make it on the road, on 95, on the highway, and up and down. Me ripping it up, no. So next day I'll take it to my shop and do it the right way. We're gonna throw it all the way up on the lift. All right. So we're gonna have to drill the holes directly, because the holes don't match up. They just don't. All right. So I'm gonna take my hammer drill. All right, and then drill the holes directly up. All right, I think I'm talking right here. Well, let's see what I'm saying.
Lift it up all the way high, really get these holes in, because the holes are off. Listen, the manufacturer plate is not accurate, so we're gonna just drill our own holes. It's all good. Do whatever it takes. All right, you can see that the holes don't match up at all. Let's go back a little bit. I'll show you exactly where it is. All right, that's the holes that they make, and that's the hole I had to drill. So it's just a little off. Hammer drill. Yeah. That's my baby right here. I'm on YouTube.
So overall, the skid plate is really nice. But I really want to, reach out to the manufacturer maybe and get these holes where they need to be. Or maybe my frame is off. Either or, I still got it up there. You can still get it done. It's just a few holes. So if you want to drill a few holes to get it right where it needs to be, then you're good to go. Other than that, it took me about 5 hours, 5-hour install at my house. But if you want to take it to a shop, you throw it up on the lift, you'll have it done in 30 minutes. I mean, this is really something that you really need to throw that thing up real high and screw the screws in, align them real straight. Other than that, the thing is nice. Everywhere I go, I'm getting compliments. What is that? Where is it? How'd you do it? So, very nice install right here. Shout out to Halo. All right, I'm going to put the link in the description below. All right, and I'll see you guys soon.